Cut out a lot.
No, he cuts everything out. He cuts everything out. It's fine.
Can you, okay, hold on. Stop it and then you can redo it. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. Serge, can you stop? Come on. I'll think about it and then you're gonna videotape me. Can you restart?
Why?
Are you already videotaping
Yeah.
me? Why?
Restart.
No.
No, restart it. Half this video is gonna have to get cut. More than half.
Let me think. Is that still in the video? Can we restart it real quick?
He's gonna edit it out.
Turn the camera off already. Please don't do it. Hi, sir.
Hi. How you guys doing?
Oh yeah, I have to. This is good.
Take your time. I'll edit out the pauses.
So,
Okay, that's probably going. Is that going? If it's going to New Year's, can you like face the part?
I need socks.
Okay.
Better be cut out.
I'm so sorry. You like have to put up with this. Okay.
We're gonna cut all this stuff out. Don't worry.
Hold it.
All my thinking too, right?
Is that good? Is that good?
Sure.
I think that's good.
Okay.
And then no, take that away. Take that away.
Okay, cut.
Okay. No, think about it. It's cool. We'll cut it out.
Okay, so just do this another time.
No, it's
Please,
fine.
I can't multitask.
No, he's gonna cut everything that's unnecessary.
All this.
Whoa, okay,
oh.
throw off that sass. You can't put that sass in there. I'm not sassy, I promise.
Think of another question. You can cut this part out.
It's okay. We'll cut out the pauses.
I have to think about it.
Everything literally just flies out of my head. You're gonna cut this up, right?
It's me in like a man form, yeah.
No,
Whoa.
Delete that.
Next question.
What was the highlight of 2018 for you?
What is 2018?
Oh, I started playing French horn and guitar.
Which one is better?
French horn. Because you don't need as much air.
As guitar?
I went to Six Flags for the first time. Oh, I made truffle Alfredo. Like go to Natasha's Kitchen. It's a store in Washington.
It's an online website.
I passed 8th grade. Yeah, I went to Bell College.
Made the varsity team, basketball and volleyball.
It might sound nothing to many people, but it means a lot to me. Many times where I just know I don't deserve God's love and grace, and it would just be poured upon me. A small example would be when we went to youth camp and many youth services, where I just know that not enough effort was put into it, but God just fulfilled the rest with His blessing and grace. And I think that's the most important thing to me, because nothing else matters at that point. If you have God in your life and peace and grace in your heart, then everything else will just flow, and it won't be important. Whether it's finances, school, troubles, problems, I don't think they come in a way at all at that point.
Я думаю, что это что просто жизнь меня безбережна в некоторых ситуациях. И мы ехали, вдруг нечаянно съехала с дороги, и получилось так, что нехорошая ситуация была. Осведомившись, что я на той машине должен ехать. Слава Богу, что он остался живой. Но я знаю, что я там должен быть ехать в этой машине.
Learn how to play guitar, ripping your fingertips into pieces with the strings.
There's so much, I don't know. Getting into college.
UC Davis.
Karaoke night with Jacob. We're not allowed to be bride. Teen Bible College.
I just like the fact that I went to a lot of different states this year.
New York City, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey.
Guys, if you haven't been to New York, go. It's worth it.
What did we not do
in New York? Definitely visit the Brooklyn Bridge, Times Square,
Central Park.
Subway. You have to ride the subway. Subway's
Wait,
really
you saw any rats there?
Rats? Oh yeah, definitely.
Taking my mom around USA. That was like my dream come true. I would prefer driving, but if I had another driver. Driving by yourself around USA, guys, don't do it.
Getting a permit. I got a car, a good car, a Subaru.
My YouTube channel, Fly High DJI.
Job at Chuck E. Cheese. It's an honor to share my joy with these kids.
I try to travel as much as I can, and I think I traveled the most this year so far. I try to live my life to the fullest.
How's that going?
Hopefully it's gonna be better in 2019.
Honduras.
It was a long year. Israel.
The whole year is a highlight. I have no complaints. Everything is peachy, thank God.
Yacheka. Oh, girl, whoa. Yacheka was my highlight.
Coming to this church. Coming to this church? Going to Chick-fil-A. If I wouldn't have went to Chick-fil-A, I wouldn't have met Alex.
Moving to this church.
It was cabins, it was camp, Portland trip. Valentine coming home. No.
Diana's wedding. My sister got married.
My sister's wedding. I was bridesmaid. I was seeing my brother's wedding. Oh yeah, your brother's wedding was this year too.
Oh, I had so many.
When God healed my stomach,
That was really amazing. I'll never forget that moment. Canada, I was there for 3 weeks, visited my sister, and I like helped out because they just finished building their house, so I helped out with the landscaping and stuff. But my most enjoyable time was my hikes in my mornings, where I just kind of went out there with an open mind and found a random trail and just explored. Gave me a lot of time to communicate with God and just ask Him what He wants to do in my life and what I need to do in my life. And it really gave me a sense of direction. So after that trip, I really had a bigger peace and understanding with what I wanted to do in my life. Yeah, I was in New York too for a conference. Really opened up a lot to me about how spiritual music is and all that. New York's pretty cool. Like, I feel like it's only cool like the first time, but it's really dirty. Like, I wouldn't want to go like again and again and again.
Well, I have highlights every day actually. Or if you follow me on Snapchat. Youth camp was fun. Hunting a couple times this year. Got 1 deer, some birds, some rabbits.
New Year's was pretty nice. Spent a lot of time in LA with work. Business-wise, it was really successful, one of our best years, and obviously Trump being president, it just boosted up the confidence of the people. First year at this church, and we're loving it so far.
I think it'd be my career, upgrading to an actual ALS ambulance.
Youth camp was a good one. I think Youth Kids Camp was a good experience. Yeah, first time leaders, that was pretty good. I think camp was my favorite. I really like doing service twice a day, or even 3. It got so weird after leaving, not having service every single morning.
Baptism, for sure. I was getting a new job at a pediatric dental office as a sterilization technician. Probably both of my sisters getting married.
Teen Bible college. It was a good experience.
Cabins trip was great. I liked that. Youth camp.
I think it's like the little moments, just to appreciate the little things like food, water, clothing, really.
Bible college.
Yeah.
And going to Washington.
And going on a lot of trips with the church.
Yeah.
I finished school in the year prior. If I put it like a starting point in my life, this would be the sort of unofficial starting point.
My life is so lame. Youth summer camp. I got hit in the head with a volleyball and I got a concussion.
Washing dishes.
Washing dishes, yeah. My sister's wedding. Obviously because she's out of the house.
Getting baptized.
My trip to Belarus, probably want to ask why, because I was expecting kind of like a trashed up Ukraine, Russia. It was actually really clean, neat. People were super nice. Beautiful thing about Belarus is when you go into a village, the houses are painted really bright colors, like purple, light green, red, blue, yellow, and every other house is like a different color, so it looks like a story.
My baptism, Ivan and Yunika's wedding.
Roman proposed to his.
Your brother proposed.
My baptism. I don't know, because I don't really keep track of what I did.
Getting closer to Jessica.
Being my friend was her highlight.
Baptism was a really good one.
Your sister's wedding?
Yeah, that's alright.
Youth trip to Washington, the youth camp.
Probably Washington trip.
Probably TBC. It was a really good experience. Away from home and like electronics and stuff like that, just like focus on God. A bunch of girls in the same house.
My little niece was born. She changed my life.
My highlight was Africa and Bible college.
The interviews were the highlight. So like I did teen camp this year, and then I did teen Bible college, and I was a teen teacher, like in Sunday school for the first time this year.
College, broken bone, didn't go to the doctor. I don't have much stuff in my life, I'm homeschooled.
I'm trying to eat.
Много моментов хороших было. Много моментов, где Бог помогал. Мне лично помогал молодежи, помогал тем, с которыми мы говорили директ.